Today, I'm going to be going into how Kobe Bryant changed my life. What's up, y'all? It's your boy DSD, and we're here with another edition of our YouTube. So today, like I said in the preview, I am going to be going over how Kobe Bryant changed my life, and I'm a Boston sports fan. To make sure that you don't miss any of this content, make sure you hit that little bell, because you don't want to miss anything, guys, because this is going to be some heat, I'm going to tell you. It's really personal stuff, and going forward, you don't want to miss my stuff. So I really appreciate it, and see you on the other side. What's up, y'all? It's your boy DSD, and we're here with another edition of our YouTube. So today is a little more somber one because yesterday, which was January 26th, Kobe Bryant passed away. And I have a little short story for you on how Kobe changed my life. So it was really an interesting relationship that I had with Kobe Bryant compared to other people, I think. So Kobe is my arch nemesis growing up because I am a Boston sports fan. So I saw Kobe in a lot of different light than a lot of people did. I saw him as the great competitor. I hated him because he was so great and he brought it on an every single night situation. And I was probably jealous that I didn't have someone like Kobe Bryant on my team. You know, Paul Pierce was my favorite player growing up, but he's not Kobe Bryant. So I obviously had respect for Kobe growing up, but I didn't really like him due to how much he beat my team and yeah, just all that. So last year at this time, I was coming home from a bachelor party that was supposed to get married on March 28th, 2020. And obviously the worldwide pandemic happened. So this was probably just a couple weeks before that really things started kind of changing in my life, I'm sure, just like yours. So I was actually coming home from my bachelor party, and I was actually at the airport coming home, and I heard about the Kobe Bryant news. So obviously it rattled me. I'm a sports fan and I run a sports page, so instantly I knew there was gonna be a big sports day and I needed to be attentive and ready to go going forward for, to provide all the sports news and all that type of stuff. So, and I saw a huge spike. My pages went crazy, all this. So obviously there was a silver lining because, something happened, I got a bunch of views, but it didn't feel right. It didn't feel right profiting off of his expense for me, for my brand. That first piece is kind of what triggered me. Then obviously just the world went kind of crazy during 2020 and it was really hard for a lot of people. But I was going through some stuff. And I'm really fortunate to kind of come to light with this. And I believe that Kobe Bryant was one of the reasons why I actually was able to come to grips on a lot of stuff. Obviously, life is too short. That's obviously like what everyone says. But it's not just Kobe. It's a situation that was at hand. And truly, how fortunate I feel to be around and be able to provide content for you guys just to, watch me is honestly something that I would never have dreamed of. And I believe that once Kobe passed away, I felt as though what I said before, life is too short. So I really pushed through and started to really put together my brand because like at any time it could be over. I could just be walking down the street and something could happen. You don't know. So at this time, I really made a conscious decision in my life to go for it. And ever since that day, I've been actually fascinated by Kobe Bryant and his teachings. Looking into Kobe, I do it often. I just kind of can't believe that he's not around anymore. And, with Gianna and all those other people that were passed away, which is unbelievably sad. And what I do to kind of cope with is I look into what he said of, life. And he has a lot of quotes, a lot of different stuff that really kind of embody who Kobe Bryant was. And I'm going to share a couple with you. So this is my favorite one, and it's something that I've really kind of taken into my life and on an everyday basis, and I kind of live by these words now. Every negative pressure, challenges is an opportunity for me to rise. So anything negative that comes your way, you have the ability to turn it into a positive, and that's the way Kobe Bryant believed, and truly it's the right way to think because there's only one life, guys. You only have one thing to go through, and I firmly believe that Kobe Bryant kind of pushed me through that and taught me a lot of life lessons that maybe I wouldn't have understood if, this tragedy didn't happen. So obviously I feel very fortunate that, I'm here and I'm able to do this with you guys, but it's obviously a day late as well. I'm posting it one day later than the death of Kobe, but I kind of needed to, I had a lot going on in my life, and I thought this through the night before, and I'm really happy that I can provide this with you. So it's obviously short and sweet, but it's really overall to show you guys how important sports are to people, and these athletes are much more than basketball to me. They are true influencers in the world. They make a difference, and they're making change, whether you like it or not. And that's why I really believe in them, and they're my favorite athletes because they truly believe in what they're doing. So that's the way I think, guys. So hopefully you guys really enjoyed it. It's really just kind of quick into my life. I can give you more in depth of my life maybe in a future YouTube. But make sure you subscribe down below. Hit that bell because you don't want to miss everything else that's coming up. So I really appreciate it, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Love y'all.